Yes, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us here on Good Day Valley. Once again, I'm with the National Cheerleaders Champions. Yay! Joining me, yes, go Bobcats. Joining me this morning is still with me, Eva, their head coach cheerleader. And obviously, it's joining us once again, Gianna and Caleb.
Yes,
right?
Caleb.
So you guys are the
captains. Yes.
Captains. So how was this experience for you all competing in Dallas national level?
It was a great experience. I mean, there's so many teams there at competition, and for us to win was just like such a big thing. And we had 14 teams in our division, so it was big to come out on top.
So who was the first one who proposed students or the school to actually participate in this event?
We actually went to summer camp this summer where we received our bid, which is like an invitation to go to the competition. And from then we knew that we really wanted to work hard and prepare, and we did. We worked endlessly. And before we left, I told them, I said, I feel that y'all are the most deserving. And I was truly genuine about it because these kids in here at 6:45 every morning and most days after school, like just working their hearts out.
So how long does it take for you to become a cheerleader? And as good as you all are.
Well, there's no specific time limit. It basically just comes down to how hard are you going to push yourself? How hard are you going to work for it? I know we worked for a really long time. It was a good couple months, almost a whole year, but we really wanted it. So that's what pushed us even more. So there's really no time limit. It's just on how bad you want to be a good cheerleader.
And what's one of your responsibilities as a captain?
One of my responsibilities is basically just to keep the positive attitude flowing. You know, I know before we went on stage, we had a lot of speeches. We were talking to the girls, you know, just telling them that we're not only representing ourselves, we're representing our city, our colors, our name. And so that's one of our responsibilities, just to keep the positive attitude flowing and make sure everyone's on task.
And how long have you been a cheerleader?
I've been a cheerleader basically my whole life. Ever since I could remember in elementary, my mom would always put me in little mini caps here and there, and it's always been a passion of mine.
What about you, Caleb?
I have been a cheerleader since 6th grade, but I've wanted to be one my whole life.
Really? Now, is it hard? I kind of saw myself standing there, and I can't believe I still did that. What do you call that? Standing?
That's what you just did was called stunting.
Stunting. You see, guys, you do something different every year, and I think I've accomplished mine this 2013. But how is this an inspiration for the rest of students here in the Rio Grande Valley?
I just feel that now the kids here in the Valley can see that they can accomplish something big at the national level, because usually for like high school kids, once they get out of the Valley, it's really tough to move on. And now they're just such an inspiration to our student body, especially, and other kids here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Now, I know this title hadn't been won in how many years?
20 years.
In 20 years.
Yes, there's only been 2 schools in the Valley to win this title. The first one was South Middle School in 1993.
Wow.
Yes, and actually their coach last year was on that team.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Was there anything else you would like to add this morning to students?
It was just such an amazing experience, and I'm just so incredibly proud of these kids.
All right, well, I am too, and I'm still going to be practicing because it's not over yet. Now it's time to head back to the other side of the studio.